Hi everyone, I am Valverni. I am a keeper of time. What specifically I shall not tell you. Hi everyone, it's been a minute. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, yeah, I've been gone for like 2 weeks. EP getting ready for work. That's fair, Thick. That's fair. Work is a killer, but gotta do it, right? But I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Um, I have been busy. Very, very busy. Um, I've been working on some of Crim's stuff in the background, and then I've also been trying to prepare for October, specifically my birthday. Um, so there's been a lot that I've been drawing up, and then I had a vacation and I had a concert yesterday that was quite far away. Or not yesterday, the day before yesterday. Feels like yesterday because I drove 5 hours there. Um, I think it was 5 hours. It might have been more or less. Let's just say 5 hours because I like the number five. Um, but drove 5 hours there, drove 5 hours back, um, and then the concert itself. It was just a lot of fun. Um, and you might be asking yourselves, what concert is she talking about? I I got to see Apocalyptica, Lindsey Sterling, and Hailstorm for the fourth time. But it was my first time with Apocalyptica and Lindsey Sterling. Um, it was so good. It was so good. If you guys haven't checked out these artists before, please go check them out. Um, I actually took a couple videos that I wanted to show you guys, but we'll get to that in a bit. I'm just happy to be here with you guys because it's been a minute. I think I streamed 15 days ago because Tangia says I got a Sonic on a from Crim 15 days ago. So, oh, I'm glad you had a great time. Thank you, Siege. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Um, I totally, I totally geeked out when Lindsey Sterling played Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. Um, I was geeking out the entire time, but that one really got me because I wasn't expecting it. And then Apocalyptica just kept doing Metallica covers. Because I guess they're either releasing or re-releasing their Metallica cover album. I forget what they said. It was just so cool though, and I felt bad because I love Hailstorm. Hailstorm is one of my favorite bands, and they were the headliner for this particular event. Um, this is the second time in my history of going to see them where they should not have been the headliner. And I hate saying that. I feel bad saying that. But you go from like Apocalyptica, who was smashing on cellos and shit with Metallica covers, then you go to Lindsey Sterling, who just had a different outfit every single song, had these dancers, everything else. It was so fun. To Hailstorm, standing there playing, and they're good, like they're always good. But it's like getting so hyped for something, and then just watching them stand there doing nothing. That's what it felt like. And I felt really bad because I love Hailstorm. But it was gonna be hard to follow Lindsay with the stuff that she did. Um but yeah. Uh like I said, if you haven't checked out these artists, I would highly recommend it. Especially if you like rock or stringed instruments. And it was also weird in the fact that you went from like stringed instruments with almost no singing whatsoever to Lizzie Hale just screaming her ass off. It was just a weird transition. Um, it was still a lot of fun. That drive was killer. That drive killed me. What else do we got going on though? So let's see. Talked about how we've been doing stuff for Crim. Talked about how we're setting up for stuff in October. Oh yeah, the October stuff. It is my birthday, October 5th. Um, so I'm either planning for the days before it or the days after it, since it's a Sunday, to do something fun with you guys. I'm hoping to also pull in some of my friends, because I like to kidnap them for random things. It might be another game show. I don't know yet. It depends on if I get my remake model done, which is also something I have been working on in the background. Right now I am currently rigging it, and I have been told I made the teeth too realistic. I would show you guys, but that would spoil the model, so I think I'm going to adjust that accordingly. Yeah, I love Lindsay Sterling. She's so good. And she does the little kick thing in real life, too. Like, where she just keeps kicking the air as high as she can. And gasp noted. Yeah, it should be fun. I gotta think of something. Hi, Auntie. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Oh, yeah. Around October 5th, we'll be doing something. Might even do a 24-hour stream because I do have a couple days off around it. Don't know what we'd be playing or doing yet, but we'll figure it out. Let's see, what else? Oh, Krim is making me a keyboard. He's gonna be surprising me with it once I get my keycaps and stuff that I want for it and give it to him. Then he's gonna be doing a stream building it. So that should be great. I'm excited for that. And I ordered 2 different things of keycaps, because the websites are very, very sketchy. So I don't know if I'm gonna get them or not. But I'm hoping to get at least one. Today's been a day. Oh, what's going on, Auntie? I'm sorry. I hope whatever is going on, if you cannot share it in chat, it's better. You're welcome to vent here, though. And you're welcome to utilize Discord to vent as well. I accidentally stayed up till 6 a.m., so I slept like garb. Oh. I'm sorry. I've done that before many times. Many, many times. Although, yesterday, when I finally got home from the drive, I passed out at like 6 p.m. and woke up at 2 a.m., so I missed Crim's entire stream. Then I went back to bed at like 6 or 7 a.m. and woke up 30 minutes ago. Listen here, Mao, if you don't put things on your wish list for your birthday, I swear. I'm hard to gift for. I'm like this IRL too. Because if I want something, I just fucking buy it. Even if I shouldn't be, I just buy it. But I will try my best to put stuff on my wish list. I will fight you. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I hope you get some sleep eventually, Auntie. Hopefully your day isn't long, it's short, and you can go to bed. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's so much easier if you are able to do it without getting yourself in trouble, to just buy the things you want. Plus, I'm not used to people outside, like my family and stuff, gifting me anything. So it's like, I want this, I'm gonna fucking get it. Speaking of that, eventually, hopefully before it comes out, I will be getting Sonic Cross Worlds. We will be playing that on stream. So if any of you are getting Sonic Cross Worlds, let me know, and I might be down to play once I get used to it. Because, Sonic. Gotta play the Sonic. I did the beta for it. I think it was the beta for it. It was whatever, like, open test thing they did a couple weeks ago. And it was a lot of fun. I was Shadow. I was in Shadow's car. I was just grinding away. Amy beat my ass, like, once. Have you guys had any games that you're playing lately? I know a lot of people are playing Silksong right now. And then Borderlands 4 just came out, although I heard Borderlands 4 is not that good. For me, it depends on how close I am with someone to how willing I am to gift them something. I know that sounds kind of bad, but I am just tired of people who've taken advantage of me like that. I 100% get it. I get it. Because you can know so many people, right? And you can try to get them at least one small thing, and that all adds up too. So you have to keep in mind what funds you have. You have to keep in mind if they'll actually like what you're getting them. And it's harder when, you're not close to that person. So no, I totally get it, Auntie. It's a lot easier just to get the people that you love and care about and, that are in your close little knit circle. Nothing wrong with it. I myself show my love and appreciation through random gifts. The random gifts can vary from joking, they're usually joking, to something serious. Borderlands is far too expensive. I can't do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's too expensive, and from what I've heard, you need like top line shit to be able to run it decently. Borderlands 4, apparently if you buy it on console it works fine. I don't care for the series personally. But the PC version, even on the RTX 5090, runs like ass, 40 FPS at 4K on the highest settings. That's disgusting. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that. Especially for how expensive that fucking game is. Are you kidding me? Like, if I'm gonna drop, what is it, $80? It's either 70 or $80 for something like that. And I can't even get it to run on the highest settings. Like, I'd have to invest more money just to be able to play this game smoothly. No, no, no. That being said, I am a fan of the Borderlands series. Although I haven't played 3, because people were not a fan of that one either. And guess what the lead dev's cope was? Just use frame generation. I shouldn't have to use frame generation on a 50 goddamn 9. Yeah. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Borderlands, what are you doing? What are you doing, devs? They had the potential to recover from Borderlands 3. And I'm still hopeful that at least the story is good. And the fact that Sayu, if you guys know who he is, I forget his actual name because, Sayu's a VTuber and all. But he's actually one of the voices in the game. I was hoping and praying it would be good because I'd want to play as Sayu. No, they fucked up. They fucked the pooch. They didn't actually fuck a pooch, I'm assuming. I'm just that turn of phrase. Sorry. Yeah, they fucked up. Especially if you can. How is it running better on console than the PC version? Like, obviously, there's some optimization that goes on to make sure it can run on the consoles and stuff, but I don't know. Who's fucking who now? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said nothing. You know what's even wilder? When Borderlands 2 released, the PC port was really well done. Agreed. I played Borderlands 2 when it was released. That PC port was fantastic. I don't know how they fucked up so much. I don't know if it's greed or what. Sus? Don't sus me. Don't sus me. in regards to other VTubers, if you guys do not know who Froggy Lock is or do not watch Froggy Lock, I would recommend watching Froggy Lock. The reason I bring this up, the other day, she spilt Gamer Sups, like a drink made with the Gamer Sup stuff, on her keyboard, right? She proceeded to try to slurp the Gamer Sups out of the keyboard on stream. Yep. You can hear the slurping noises, you can hear the water gushing around. And then not only that, right? When it wasn't working, someone in chat suggested a hairdryer. So she goes and gets a hairdryer to try to use. She got her hair stuck in the hairdryer on stream. So you just hear her yelping for help. This woman was having a horrible time. But the best part was the way she was reacting. It was so good. So I would highly recommend looking up the Froggy Lock hairdryer instant if you would like to know what I'm talking about. It's like a 20-minute VTuber clip compilation thing. Yeah. Deadlines, laziness, PC hardware company slacking. Yeah. Base reaction, indeed. I too. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. My keyboard is dirty as shit. There's like cat hair and everything else in that bitch. I ain't slurping anything. See, this is why I don't use my keyboard as a drinks container. You see, that would make sense. Oh! Welcome in, Raiders! Hi, Lucy! I am Valvroni. I am a keeper of time. What specifically I shall not tell you. How is everyone today? I almost did a shout out command that I use on Crimstream and not mine. But if you guys are not already following the wonderful Lucy the Stoink, please go follow her. Hi Lucy, what were you guys doing today? Stunky raid, stunky raid. Let's see, who all we got here? Hey Mill, it's good to see you. Hey Sarcastic. Koniko. How you doing, honey? Hi Eddie. There's Lucy. There's Momo. Slurp? No, we don't slurp. We don't slurp from the keyboards here. I don't know how much you guys heard. Hi Zaku. How are you guys? I was being scared in the water. Were you playing like, what were you playing? Subnautica? Welcome in, lady. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, cutie. I am. I'm having such a good day. I got back from a concert, yesterday and then slept for 12 hours. I heard slurp as I joined. I will explain. Just give me 1 second. Well, I was gonna say it nicer, confronting fear in Subnautica. Fair. I've never played Subnautica, but it seems pretty. I got Slurky while I go look after myself. Love you, girlie. Love you too, Lucy. Go take care of yourself. And the same to you, Raiders. If you need to go eat, go drink, go AFK, do what you need to do. I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. Take care of yourselves. Hey, Michael. Welcome in. So, for those who heard the slurp comments, I was talking about Froggy. Oh, thank you for letting my hair down. And thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Also, hi, Kimu. So, what I was talking about before, though. If you guys know who Froggy Lock is, Froggy Lock is a VTuber. Kind of popular. Not like Iron Mouse level popular, but she's getting there. She was streaming the other day when she spilled Gamer Sups, her drink of Gamer Sups, on her keyboard. And on stream, she attempted to slurp the Gamer Sups out of her keyboard. Not only that, you could hear it on the stream. Yeah. I'm very familiar with Froggy and her shenanigans. Oh yeah. Momo didn't read. I saw it as I clicked. Rip. I will refund you. Give me 1 second. But yes, Froggy. She proceeded to try to slurp the gamer subs out of her keyboard. When that was not working, she got a suggestion from chat to go get a hairdryer. So she starts, using the hairdryer, seeing it's working, effective at moving the water around in her keyboard and out of it. She got her hair stuck in the keyboard. So this woman has not only ruined her keyboard with gamer subs, she has also gotten her hair stuck in the keyboard, or not in the keyboard, in the hairdryer. um, yeah, it was. I would recommend going to watch the clip on VTuber Clips. It's like 20 minutes long. Her reaction is hysterical, and she's a trooper through it. Because if it was me, I would have been screaming bloody murder. No, she took it in stride. You could hear a little bit of panic, but otherwise she was doing good. And then she called Papa Mutt and tried to get him to help, and it was just bad. Kimuna, it's Froggy. That's just her existence 24/7. Yeah, yeah. Froggy needs to be both defended and defeated from herself. Sorry about that. She's a mess, but we love the chaos. Yes, she is the queen of chaos. We love Froggy Luck here. Big supporter. She's one of the only ones I actually sub to, out of like the big name ones. Yeah. And then we were talking about the concert I was coming back from. I saw, for those who just joined, I saw Lindsey Sterling, Hailstorm, and Apocalyptica the other day. And if you haven't listened to these bands at all, I would highly recommend them, especially if you enjoy stringed instruments, specifically with Apocalyptica and Lindsey Sterling. They are wonderful performers. Apocalyptica has been around for a very long time. And they have been doing Metallica covers. I think they're either re-releasing or releasing a second album of Metallica covers, so they've been doing a lot of those. But I think they've been around since the late 90s, I want to say. Early 2000s. That's a whole lot of strings. It really is. Yeah, they were so cool. And I wanted to show you guys some clips from it that I got. Give me a second. Okay, I think this will work if I just... I don't know. Could try something else. Oh, it did come through? Shit, my bad. I've never done that before. I'm sorry, I couldn't control it. Well, since you guys did hear it, that was Lizzie. Lizzie Hale from Hailstorm. I'm so sorry. She did fantastic. I love the intro to that she did, because I started recording right at the, best time for that scream. And when she went into I Miss the Misery. Then we have... I'm gonna do this one correctly. And we have Lindsey Sterling right here. And she was playing Kashmir, for those who don't recognize it. Kashmir by Led Zeppelin. Ah, oh, it was so cool watching this. So there was that. And then there was Apocalyptica, which I think was this clip. And they were playing, I think it was Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. You live? I do live! Hi, Prof, how are you? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, that was just a little tidbit from the concert that I wanted to show you guys. Sorry, the first one was very loud. Um, but it was so awesome. Just got back to my new office. I'm the only one here at the moment. Oh, hell yeah. Means that you can do whatever you want and not get in trouble, yeah? Quick bear back, need to stop procrastinating and order food. Yeah, food is important. Go do that. Although I say that and I realize I haven't eaten yet. I should probably do that soon. I'll do it eventually. Yeah. But how are you, Prof? Oh, let me put my music back on. I'm alive as well. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I missed you guys. I miss streaming. Um, every day, like I'd wake up, it would be right before work, and I'd be sad because like I want to stream, and it's been 2 weeks. Um, so yeah, today is just kind of like a chill, hello, updates and such, and just talking. If you guys are good with that. Prof, have you done your singing yet that you're supposed to on stream? And if you haven't, when are you doing it? I have not. Okay, when are you doing it? I need to be there. And if you guys are not already following Prof Iscariot, please give him a follow. Um, he does a lot of. Sorry, I was typing out the chat out. He does a lot of miniature painting, and he plays a lot of games. Lately, it's been a mix of like World of Warcraft and a couple other things. Um, he's also one of my friends IRL, so please go check him out if you haven't. At the moment, Wednesday or Friday next week. Yes. Also, for context, for those who don't know, he did a wheel earlier in the year, and one of the things was he has to sing, and he still hasn't done it yet. And I am waiting. I am waiting excitedly for this man to sing on stream. I want to finish getting my Saturnin box ready. What is that? And that's fair. Oh, and for those who know who he is, codename Zaku, who was here earlier, part of the raid. Uh, he recently had his appendix removed, and it came back cancer-free. So if you see Zaku in any of the chats, please give him some love. He's been very worried about that, and we love the fact that he is cancer-free. So, yay! I have a hot sauce challenge I have to get from Crim, the Minecraft with my kids, and a Roblox stream with the kids. Is that all you have left from the wheel? Sasserine is the Warhammer 30k. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Other than the singing, yeah. Excellent. You're getting through your stuff. Oh, Prof, may I kidnap you for an currently unknown event slash game around October 5th? I, October 5th's my birthday, and I'm gonna do something special and kidnap you and a couple others, I think. I don't know what we're doing yet, though. So, have any of you seen Haunting of Hill House? It came out a few years ago. It is one of those scary, I think it's on Netflix, shows. Was really good when it came out. That's what this song is from. And it took me forever to find it back in the day. But it's really fun. October 5th, I'll be working weekend job, but I can arrange it for another day near that. Okay. It probably won't be on October 5th because no one wants to have fun on a Sunday. I mean, everyone wants to have fun on a Sunday, but it's like Sunday is there to relax on, to chill on, unless you're working. And I have a couple days off around it anyway, so I still have to figure it out. But yeah, if you're down for another day, okay, I'll reach out to you when I figure out what the fuck we're doing. Alice in Wonderland AO, yes. I work 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. every Sunday. That is ass. Why? Why? Like, nothing happens on Sundays. Is that why? Like, are you prepping for the week to start? It's a security job? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's ass. I'm so sorry. I thought my hours were ass. My 4:30 to 1 a.m. Oh, sorry about that. Got a text message. Food is ordered. Eventually, for some reason, my phone didn't save the number to where I was ordering properly, so it kept ringing a dead number. Well, that's not good. But I'm glad you were able to order your food. What did you get? If you don't mind sharing. And you don't have to be specific if it's like a local place. You can just say a burger or Chinese food. Such as life. That is fair. That is fair. Was that Cowboy Bebop? Yes. Yes, it was. And we also have this little command that Krim made that you can use if you ever hear my ringtone go off. Because it's tanky. Just a basic pizza. Oh, that works. Pizza's pizza. Pizza, pizza. Do you guys stim the Little Caesars pizza thing just randomly? Because I know I do. Every time I hear pizza. Pizza, pizza. Sorry. Fun thing about my ringtone, by the way. Before the Netflix live action version of Cowboy Bebop came out, no one knew what the fuck it was. Like, I had a couple people every now and again that could recognize it, but for the most part, the general population did not know it. Now they kind of know it. They know what it's from. Before, they just look at me like, is that jazz? Why do you have jazz as a ringtone? Fucking weirdo. Tank is just so good, though. I've had it as my ringtone for... How long have I had a smartphone? I think I've had it for about 10 years now. As my notification ringtone. I knew what it was because one of my favorite YouTubers for hi-fi content frequently uses it as a test track. Good choice. Who's the YouTuber? I'm curious. Speaking of YouTube, by the way, for those who know Tintin, um, he hit over 100K views on his recent cover. I am so proud of that man. He deserves so much. He is so talented. If you haven't seen him or checked him out, please do. He did a cover of one of the songs from Epic the Musical. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. He sang both parts of Penelope and Odysseus. Um, and it's just fantastic. I can't believe he hit that high. I'm so excited for him. And I need him to do more covers because I love listening to him do his karaoke and stuff on stream. Z reviews, Zeus Pantera. Okay. I will look at that after stream. Sorry, by the way, just typing out a message for the people who are not currently subbed. The ads started, and I didn't warn. And I always feel bad. Be right back, gonna get your food? Okay, we'll be here. What else is going on lately? I'm usually not the best at these just chatting streams, but so much has happened in the last 2 weeks that I've got plenty to talk to you guys about. Although if I were to try to do this tomorrow, I'd be sitting here like, because I don't know what the fuck to talk about. I want to get better at streaming and talking to you guys. It's been my goal the whole time. Because if you haven't noticed, I am sometimes very awkward when talking. And thank you for the resubscription, Prof. How dare ads try to jail me? Yeah, they try to get you good. They try to put you in timeout. You told them no. If you would also like to tell the ads no, you are welcome to subscribe. You don't have to. I don't expect anything. In all honesty, Nitro is the better deal. Although you don't get any of the fun little emotes. But yeah, ads are bad. Anyway, I am very awkward. Sometimes I forget what word I am trying to say. And I am not good at just speaking. Every time I stop, I'm slowly editing in my head what I should be saying. And I want to get better at that improv skill that people naturally have. I spent like 2-3 years before I got my first job not talking to anyone and just staying on a computer the whole time. And I think that's part of what did it. And then my current job, if I'm not talking to you guys, I'm usually not talking to anyone at all. Because I just have to sit behind a computer and send emails. So, chilling in you guys' streams and stuff and just hanging out with you guys means a lot to me. Because it's some of the only social interaction I get. So thank you guys. I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me. And I hope you guys have fun with me. Yeah. So I have been working on my remake model, and I did mention this earlier. But I need to remake the teeth. I need to remake the teeth because they look like monstrosities, and I might actually just show you guys what I'm talking about. I feel you, Zaku, and I talk all the time about how I have trouble letting my stream of consciousness out unless I'm actively with one of the crew. Yeah. Even with, like, if I'm with one of you guys, I still have trouble. The only time I don't have trouble is when I'm drinking, and you've seen how that goes. And I don't want to use drinking as a crutch for that, so I'm trying to get better. Oh, thank you for letting my hair down, Siege. Yeah, I'll let you guys peek at the remake model. Fuck it. It's just her head anyway. So this is the progress that I currently have on my remake model here. I have been told the teeth is too realistic. And that is fair. Because a lot of VTubers, and even on this one that I currently have, I just have like a line. But yeah, I tried to do more detailed teeth. It looks a little weird. So I think I'm just gonna do what I did with this one and draw the line. Yeah, that's the progress so far on the remake model. Slowly getting there. I feel like I did better with the eyes, like a lot better with the eyes. And the outfit's been updated and stuff. I'm ultimately excited. Pretty hair, thank you. Yeah, I can say the most unhinged shit with you guys, no issue, but if I'm not, it's heavily filtered and I don't know how to turn it off. Exactly. Learning. Yes, we're learning here. We're learning. Rigging and drawing out your own stuff is a pain in the ass, though. This is the second time I've done it, and if I had the money, I would pay someone else to do it, because fuck this shit. But I am too stubborn. I like things the way I like them, and the fact that I can make my own shit means that I can make additional outfits at no cost. I can rig them. Speaking of that, I have a Halloween costume idea that I have sent to maybe 2 people. Tank went off again. But I'm gonna surprise you guys with a Halloween costume sometime in October with the new model, hopefully. And for those who know me, those who have been around, I think you'll get a kick out of it. And for those who haven't, I will explain it at the time. The only hint you get is sauce. That's all I'm gonna tell you about the costume. Sauce. And you might be thinking, what the fuck does sauce have to do with a costume? Well, check back in around the end of October and you'll find out. Sauce, I'm hungry. Me too. Oh, so Taco Bell? Taco Bell has their Decades menu back again. The Y2K one this time. They have the empanadas back. I think I talked about this my last stream, but I don't care. Taco Bell. Not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by them. I just have an addiction to Taco Bell. I wish I was addicted to something else, honestly. But Taco Bell. Did you eat? Not yet. I will eat when I'm done stream. I just finished a pit beef and found out the place I like is closing till spring. I'ma starve. I'm so sorry. If Taco Bell did that and closed till spring, I'd be dead. I'm so sorry. Sounds like something a sponsor in training would say. No, I'm an addict. I am addicted to Taco Bell. I can tell you most of their menu. I'm not good with the numbers though, because I usually get it DoorDashed at this point. Lunecra is boycotting Taco Bell till her fries come back. That's fair. If you guys would like, I will let you know when they're back. But yeah, the Y2K Decades menu is back. They brought back the cool ranch Doritos Locos Tacos, which is pretty good, but they didn't bring back the fire shell, which made me sad, because the fire shell on a cheesy gordita crunch back in the day was my shit. It was so good. But they brought back the Cool Ranch Dorito one. They brought back the double decker taco. They have the chili and cheese burrito thing back. Um, they have the empanadas back. And I forget what else. I feel like there's one more thing I'm missing. And yeah, and then the new Baja Blast thing that they came out with, the midnight one. It's pretty good. I would recommend you guys trying it if you like Baja Blast. It's a bit sweeter than normal Baja. It's got like a berry flavor to it. It's not grape, even though it looked like it would be grape. It's not grape. But yeah, I'm definitely not sponsored by Taco Bell. I have an obsession. And if you think this is bad, you should have seen me with Sonic back in the day. And I don't mean Sonic like the food place, I mean Sonic the Hedgehog. Because I'd learned everything I could about Sonic the Hedgehog. And just talk about Sonic the Hedgehog. Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Crossworlds thing is coming out soon. Gonna be playing that. Hey Val, your taco paycheck is right, secret. I wish they would sponsor me, man. You know how much money I'd get them? How many people I get to go back to Taco Bell because I keep talking about these fucking empanadas. I'd love to be sponsored by Taco Bell. Let's see, what else? Okay, legit, what is your dream sponsorship? Taco Bell. It's Taco Bell. My dream sponsorship is Taco Bell. What's yours, Prof? Yeah, I don't have many goals in life. If I were to be sponsored by Taco Bell, though, I might roll over and die. But yeah, what if someone could sponsor you? Who would you guys want to sponsor you? Like, if you're not a streamer, what patch would you wear in your day-to-day life to show off this sponsor? Who would it be? Meet me at the hotel. Meet me at the hotel. Forget about your boyfriend and meet me at the hotel. So the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn line in this, I thought he was so original for that. And then I was listening to the very, very long version of Rapper's Delight the other day, and it's fucking in there. And if you haven't heard the 14-minute version of Rapper's Delight, I would highly recommend, because it gets stuck in your head. Oh, hi Breeze, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a good day. Val felt betrayed. A little bit. Whenever So I used to be a heavy stickler for no covers. I only wanted original music from people. And if you didn't make original music, I was wondering why the fuck were you trying anyway? This was little Val, by the way. Because, Val's father ingrained this idea in her head. Especially when she accidentally answered, who sang, what is the song? It was a song originally by Joan Jett, and I said Britney Spears did the original, because I had only known the Britney Spears version of the song. Oh, it was I Love Rock and Roll. And my dad was very angry. And after that, I learned covers are bad. So for years, I was like that. Also, thank you for the clip. I appreciate the clip. But now that I've gotten older, I've learned to appreciate covers more. They help show off an artist's talent, without having to like worry about the lyrics and stuff. Because you can be a really good, phenomenal singer, right? And your lyric ship is shit. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're saying. And it's not fair to judge someone based off of that. So I've grown to appreciate covers. Although every now and again, when I hear the same line in a song, it still kind of hits that old urge to make fun of them for not being original sometimes. So, yeah. My dream sponsorship is probably Bandai, Catalyst Games Lab, or Word Miniatures, I think. Fair. Bandai is the only one I recognize out of those. I feel like that would be a really, really big one. I hope you get that one day, Prof. You just gotta keep doing content related to their products. Do it for free and they'll pick up on it. Although, if they're getting the milk for free, why would they pay for it? Never mind, don't do that. Is it wired? Is it word? How do you pronounce that? Weird? Then weird miniatures. Wired miniatures makes Malefax. It's weird? Okay. Weird miniatures makes Malefax. CGL makes Battletech and Shadowrun. Okay. It's the old spelling of it. Gotcha. Okay. God damn it. I did it to myself. It's in the playlist for stream. I got myself with the Dixon Dallas. Malifaux. It's French. Oh, okay. Malifaux. Malifaux. That's cool though. And that would be awesome if you could get that one day. So I'm gagging on a daddy got me begging. God damn it. Do you ever just start singing along to something and then not realize it halfway through? Victorian steampunk horror western miniature and TTRPG setting. I've already been attorney judge for them. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Although Victorian steampunk horror western miniature is a mouthful. Excuse? You heard me, Auntie. Either you heard me or you heard the song. Time so I'm hanging on a daddy got me begging for more. I've heard this song so much between all the streams, specifically Crims, because people kept putting it on Crims for the longest time. I was one of them. I own every mini produced up to the 3rd edition. If you ever want to learn, 4th comes out next month. I might take you up on that. I do need to get into, like, the hyper-focus mode to be able to fully focus on it, but I would love to do that. Learn more about it. Both? Fair. I send Keep Riding me to Zaku all the time. Also, I hate small bottle openers. Why? What did he do? Was it not successful? I guess if it's too small, it would be a pain. That's when you just smack it against the edge of the counter or something and it just pops out like in the movies, like, pop. Oh, speaking of drinks, while I was in the state with the concert, they have something I haven't been able to find around me. I found the alcoholic Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And I bought some and brought it home. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to try it. I almost split my drink all over the table. That's not good. I'm sorry, Auntie. Time so I'm gagging on a daddy got me begging for more. Okay, back to our normal music. I love how I didn't know who Dixon Dallas was though until I started streaming. You would think I've known who he was for a while. No, no. I only know it because of the degens in the chat. And I attach to that shit like a fucking worm. If I hear a funny song, I take it. I take it and I steal it. And I hang on to it to use. Use and abuse. Ah, yes, because Sex on Fire is so normal. It is! Did Zaku ever tell you how I introduced him to Dixon Dallas? No. No, he didn't. This sex is on fire. Out of context, Sex on Fire does sound like it wouldn't be normal. But this fucking song was everywhere when it came out. It was everywhere. There was even a Gossip Girl episode devoted to Kings of Leon because of this song. I'm showing my age a little bit. I know this song was everywhere, and it's such a good song. I miss Kings of Leon because they made some good stuff. I know I was going to school listening to it. Me too! And it was everywhere. And little Val had no business singing this, but she did. She sung her fucking heart out. I could just taste it. Speaking of Zaku, he sent me some messages. He was confirming once again that the teeth on the new model are very, unfitting. I picked him up to go to the game store when his car was busted a few months ago. I had my shuffle going, and he just goes, "It's weird you were listening to country." So I was parked at a light and just turned and gave him the Pedro Pascal smile, and he listened to the lyrics and lost it. That's fantastic. It's fucking great. Oh, was it when his, fuck, what was wrong with his... He's had many things wrong with his car. But there was one incident in particular that I was actually a part of. Was it during that? I was like a year or two ago, though. Transpire. Bum bum. Snowstorm. For those who don't know what this is from Rosario Vampire. I was a big fan when it first came out. Not of the English dub. The English dub is ridiculous. But the original one. And the songs during it were so pretty. Little Val also listened to this a lot and sang it. I will not be doing that on the stream, but... I just said I wouldn't do it. Stop. I keep wanting to sing things, and then remembering half a second later I'm streaming. It's become second nature to just sing along. Because I'm always listening to music. If I'm working, I'm listening to music. If I'm chilling and just reading, I'm listening to music. It's always there. It's always around me. If it's too quiet, I get weirded out. Alright guys, I think I have chatted enough for today though, and I am hungry. I am very hungry. So I think I'm gonna find someone to raid you guys out to. Oh yeah, speaking of funny music, one of my friends made a mashup of Pleasure Model by Noisia Informer and Gay Bar by Electric Six while he was at a show recently in the green room. Former heard his mashup. Oh, did they like it? Hold on, before we raid out, did they like it? Just let it free. I belted out Tell Me Why the other day. I can't just let it free. They did. Fair. Sorry, by the way, I'm looking for someone to raid while we're doing this. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a couple people on. There's a bear! I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Bear. IDK, he seemed unsure. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's pretty cool that he heard it. I'd die if I made something like that and the person that originally made it heard it. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Just be like, yeah, I did this. I'm not proud. Or am I? You tell me. Alright, but we're gonna send you guys over to Bear Cub. Looks like they're currently playing Silk Song. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna stream more often and they won't just be chatting streams like this one because I will not know what to talk about. But I'm so happy to see you guys and happy that we were able to chat for a bit. If you guys are not already part of the Discord, here's the Discord. Here's my Blue Sky. I'm also on Twitter as well, but I don't have a link for that. Here is the raid message if you are not currently subscribed. And here's the raid message if you are. Thank you guys once again for being here. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!